Welcome or welcome back to Awake and Bake, where we get high vibes and talk about the universe. I'm your host, Danny. These are my high thoughts. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Danny. I'm a stoner and a psychic, and I love to combine the two. And today's episode is literally a channeled message for the collective. I sat down and I said, universe, I haven't done a channeled message in a while where I just pull tarot and I say, what does the collective need to hear right now? This message is so fucking specific, and I can think of multiple people in my life who this applies to, and I was just like, okay, I'm on it, bitch. Before we get started, you're gonna need a couple things. First, you're gonna need something to drink because I will not be responsible for you hooker whores being dehydrated. I'm gonna be drinking out of my fake Stanley pink Barbie water bottle. And then you're gonna need something to hit if you're partaking with us today, if you're part of the gardening community. So I am hitting this Delighted Disposable and then this Alien Lab. So that one, the Delighted is an indica, the Alien Labs is a sativa. So I'm going for a hybrid vibe. Let's all take a hit, and then we're gonna talk about heartbreak, moving on, and then what lies on the other side waiting for you. Should I walrus this bitch? Let's do it. That was such a pussy hit. Okay, I don't necessarily think that there are steps to this reading. I feel like it was just an overall message, and this is what I got from it. So, number one, for a lot of you watching this, somebody out there needs to know. I think you guys are going through a breakup or some kind of painful transition. It's like you are heartbroken. It hurts. That's what kept coming through is it hurts right now. So this is what the universe is telling me. And I took notes because I was like, damn, bitch, you are being specific. You might need to give up control and just let go of whatever thing you think you need to do or that you put on yourself. It's like this isn't actually being asked of you. You put this thing over your head. You need to just let go of it because it is not only affecting your heart, it is now affecting you financially. So it's like on top of feeling heartache, the stress about money is not fucking helping, and it's honestly making you just feel worse overall. You're just more stressed. It's weighing you down. I have no idea how that applies to you, but that was a very clear part of this. And the universe also really wants you to know, and I really want you to know, that it is okay to let go of a certain vision that you had or the way you saw something. I think right now you're trying to will something into existence. You're trying to manifest it and force it. And while you can manifest anything you want, you have to understand when the universe doesn't give it to you, or when the universe is saying no, it could mean not right now, but it also could mean I'm going to give you what you want or something better. This is probably not meant for you in the long run, in the long term. And that was actually another very specific message that came through, is that this was much more of a fling for the other person. This person doesn't actually really love you the way that you deserve to be loved and the way that you love them. This person loves attention. This person loves validation. This person loves consistency and having somebody, but this person has no interest in reciprocating it the way that they know that you need it to be. And then super quick before we take another hit, I do just want to say the universe wants me to let you know that this pain you're feeling, this hurt, so fucking real. You need to feel your feelings. You are valid to these feelings. You don't need to hide them. You can express them. You can communicate these feelings to your friends, your family. Really lean on your soul family. But with that, try not to take your emotions out on your soul family. Try not to be angry and mean and bitter toward them. Odds are you're going to feel a lot of that. I know that when I in the past have gone through situations like this, I felt anger toward literally everybody. But just know that at the end of the day, the soul family is who's going to get you through this. So be mindful, bitch. Okay, I'm going to take another hit, and I'm just going to do the Alien Lab Sativa because they're not the right shapes to have a walrus vibe going. You know what I mean? That was extremely uncomfortable, and I barely got a hit. So I want to elaborate on the part about letting go of something, letting go of a dream or an idea or a manifestation that you were trying to will into existence, and also that money aspect. Another thing that's coming through right now specifically is that your dedication and time and skill and love for this craft or this journey that you're on right now, it's not going to waste, but it's not going to happen the way that you're currently picturing. It's going to happen in a way that's better suited for you. You just can't even recognize that right now. So you need to just know your hard work will pay off. Your talents will pay off. You just need to trust your intuition, and this is not working anymore. It hasn't been working. You've been fighting it. Listen to the signs. Am I crazy, or are some of you starting over completely with your life? You feel like your job isn't serving you anymore, or maybe the location you're living in isn't serving you anymore. The relationship that you've been entertaining, your situationship, is not serving you anymore. The dedicated relationship that you've been in, you're realizing we've been forcing it and it's not working. Maybe you feel like so many different aspects of your life, all of the really fucking important ones, honestly, are out of whack, and you're I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I've been fighting this for so long, and I've been dedicated, and I've been doing the work, and I don't understand why is it not paying off. Because maybe this is not the right path. Maybe we need to pivot a little bit. Do not give up. Pivot. Let's take another hit, and then all of a sudden I'm shifting gears because we need to talk about your love life that is going to flourish if you let it. We'll hit the delighted indica this time. I'm going to get a new couple pens soon because these are running out. They're getting gross. They're getting stale. And I'm tired of seeing them on camera all the time. So just as I was saying that if you leave a specific situation or you pivot a situation, career-wise or dream-wise, passion-wise, things are going to really like turn in your favor. So when you walk away from this situationship or from this romance or from this partnership that you have been part of for however fucking long, you are going to be very surprised at how quickly this new person is going to come into your life. And I know what you're thinking. I can't do this anymore, bitch. Like heartbreak. I am terrified now. I don't fucking trust people. So I don't even want to let somebody in. Well, guess what, bitch? The very specific download I got, I literally wrote it fucking down. It says you need to let them fill your cup. You need to let them love you because this is going to be a beautiful, very important romance for you that could potentially be a very special something. I know that change is fucking scary. Like, I'm not here to like dog on you or be like, just fucking do it. It shouldn't be that hard. Of course it's hard because like any type of growth is going to be hard. I totally understand that. I just want to let you know the sooner you hop on this bitch, the sooner you're going to be rewarded for your gifts, for your talents. Your love is going to be reciprocated the way that you desire. Because it's not like, oh, you need to work on yourself more and you need to do XYZ. You've been doing all those things. You've just been working on yourself so much, but the people and the things that you've been putting all that work and love into or around, they're not reciprocating it because they're just not your people and it's not your vibe anymore. That was definitely one of those like season type of vibes, right? It helps you grow, it helps you get character, sure, but like we gotta leave it behind now. Because now we're trying to find ourselves. We're trying to find our happiness, bitch. We fucking deserve it. You fucking deserve it, bitch. And even though I don't think that this reading, honestly, it doesn't apply to me right now, it has applied to me so many times in my life. And like when I like quit theater and I moved in with Isaiah and then I decided like I had like an identity crisis and I was like, who the fuck am I? Like, what is going on? Like, if I am not a dancer and a performer, like I don't know who I am. I don't know what I am. But it was like this really cool journey of like, but I know if I'm not those things all the time, then I'm very happy. Like when I'm not trying to like profit off of them and make my whole value and worth and living off of them, I'm a lot happier. So I think it's going to be one of those really beautiful journeys for you. And if it's any consolation, ever since I did that, my life has continuously improved and improved. And I'm just so grateful with where I'm at right now and the love that I share with my husband and like the life that I have right now. You are going to have this too. You are going to have, or something better. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm just trying to say like heartbreak fucking sucks and having to switch up and like totally change your life is scary as fuck, but it's worth it. And I can attest to that. God damn, Danny, shut the fuck up. Let's take a hit. Sativa diva. And that's all I have for you, bitch. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this reading made you feel better about whatever you're going through. And if you're not going through anything like this, then baby, it wasn't for you. Because like, it's not for me. I'm not going through anything like this. So like, I know, okay, if it's not resonating, then I'm not going to like stress myself out like, what? I'm about to get divorced. I'm about to quit working in cannabis. And like, no, that doesn't make any sense. But if this applies to you, I hope that this makes you feel better about the situation you're in. And I hope that this gives you hope that like you can move forward and you should. And if you've been having that little intuitive voice, like I feel like I want to switch things up, but I'm scared, you got this. Go for it. Don't be scared. Wonderful things lie ahead. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, and as always, stay high.